the new animal. One day, an unusual animal appeared in a small village called Sonarpur. Usually, the village only had cows, goats, chickens, and cats. But the event of that morning surprised everyone. In the middle of the village field, a small, black, furry creature sat quietly. No one had ever seen anything like it before. It had a short tail, and its eyes were big and round, like two little marbles. The village children gathered around to get a closer look. Some of them, curious and brave, even tried to reach out to touch it. The older villagers began to gather too, but they were more cautious. Some worried aloud, "This animal must have come from the jungle. It could be dangerous." Others said, "No, it looks quite harmless." The children seemed to want to play with it. The kids, excited by the new creature, tossed some puffed rice and pieces of fruit toward it. The strange animal jumped with joy, clearly delighted by the treat. Then it slowly walked over to the village pond, its tiny paws barely making a sound on the ground. A few days passed, and the animal became a regular sight in the village. The children started calling it Kalu. Everyone grew fond of Kalu, who spent its days playing and wandering around with the village kids. It quickly became their favorite companion, but one afternoon, a loud, unfamiliar howl echoed near the village. Everyone rushed inside their homes, afraid of the unknown creature approaching. Kalu, however, didn't understand the fear. It trotted toward the source of the noise, curious. There, at the edge of the village, stood a massive wild fox, moving slowly toward the houses. Without a second thought, Kalu stepped in front of the giant fox. Despite its small, cute appearance, Kalu bared its teeth and made such a fierce sound that the fox froze in its tracks. Terrified, the large predator turned around and bolted into the forest. From that day on, Kalu wasn't just the children's beloved playmate, but also a symbol of courage for the entire village. The villagers began to love Kalu even more, realizing that sometimes something new isn't something to fear. It can bring unexpected joy and bravery.